This is the rise and fall of Ultimate Kiryu. From humble beginnings to his rise and the eventual fall, we'll be covering the history of Ultimate Kiryu. Ultimate Kiryu is an American YouTuber with a massive following of 447 dedicated followers during the time of this video. Many historians debate when Ultimate Kiryu fell off, but it's thought to be during the end of 2022, though it's still disputed to this day. Kiryu has never recovered from his losses. Ultimate Kiryu first uploaded on May 15, 2022, when he first uploaded his 3 videos under the name Minecraft Kiryu. His first videos are considered by most historians and sources to be objectively terrible. After that, Kiryu started posting mostly Minecraft videos and his plushie series VLF, with the only outlier being his Hungry Dragon video under the Gaming Sunday video series. The Kiryu channel went under some different changes in names, from Ultimate Kiryu to Ultimate Crafter Kiryu and back to Ultimate Kiryu. His videos didn't perform the best with the average of 20 to 40 views at the time, until he uploaded his Jurassic World Live play battles and getting DNA, posted on August 4th, 2022, which currently holds 4,000 views, much higher than the videos that came before. We'll continue the sequel of that video, Jurassic World Live Gameplay Part 2, More Fights and DNA, being the most popular video, making almost a fourth of his total channel views, with 19.4 thousand views. But still, his other videos, like his Minecraft video ones, weren't doing much better, except for some like the Cobra Kai and Miyagi Dojo showcase, getting 130 views, being his highest viewed Minecraft video. Most importantly, his rise continues in the Jurassic World Live gameplay videos. His views stayed in thousands, and in October of 2022, Kiryu hit his highest peak, both in views and subscribers. Many historians view this as a golden age, but eventually, all good things must come to an end. Kiryu followed the tales of many other historic greats, like the great Napoleon. Kiryu too struggles with this decline. His viewers have been mostly from Jurassic World Live. After losing many of them, his channel has tainted in its relevance. The fall is considered to have been during the end of 2022, shortly after his historic rise. Historians debate the fall of the Kiryu channel. Some believe that it's because his viewers lost interest. Many believe that was the decline of the game itself. The minority of them believe it's because of his own ego and arrogance. What still holds true is that his channel has still suffered significant losses. His most loyal still stuck around, offering him hundreds of views on average. He has since felt the effects of his decline in views, so he decided to connect with his most loyal by starting his own Discord server. The creation of his Discord server marks a new turning point for his reputation. Many historians debate the severity, but they do agree that some elements of his reputation were damaged and harmed by the Discord server. His increasing anger caused by the events of the server would still linger to this day. The Kiryu server was created on June 14th, 2024, almost 2 years after his fallout. The first members joined Bird, Marcus, and Mythical Victory. Ultimate Kiryu soon after that advertised the server in his community tabs, successfully bringing in Monkey Man. Soon after, Bird, Marcus, and Kiryu talked a bit and even played chess together. Details of the game are still unclear to this day. At 9:19 p.m., Yilang joined in, a very influential figure. He started modding the server, being the most active mod. When Yilang teaches Kiryu how to give permissions and roles, Kiryu complies when Yilang makes the rest of the server. Marcus holds a vote on who to be admin, and obviously, Marcus wins with a 67% majority vote, though all contestants and Monkey Man were granted admin. The group shared a few details and interests about themselves. Kiryu revealed his age, being around a teenager, and even shares aspects of his insecurities and drama at his school. June 15th, 1 p.m. RatEater, another influential figure, joins. Now, shortly after he joined, he made comments that were quite obscene to the average viewer of the Ultimate Kiryu, so the mods took action and called out RatEater, who he thought it was a joke. Prior to this, RatEater has been commenting similar stuff on Kiryu's YouTube channel comments now. And now he's saying the same stuff but in the Discord server, which angers Kiryu. Now, some important information. RatEater is friends with Mythical Victory. RatEater has a history of Kiryu going back to middle school, so this will cause some tension between the three. Dr. Luigi joins the server on June 16th, 10:27 a.m. Not much is known about him personally, but he definitely has connections with some of the higher ups like Elon and even Kiryu from the community polls. These individuals are eventually going to set up the events, the server, for better or worse. Soon, drama ensued. The server seemed so free of conflict, so peaceful, until the video. Jurassic World Alive Gameplay 47 trying the 4v4 brawl. When RatEater wanted to make an offering, a sign of his loyalty, he proposed that he would make a thumbnail for this video. Although Kiryu was reluctant, he did agree, and after some time he finished the thumbnail, which he believed was his magnum opus. Kiryu, on the other hand, thought it was okay, but wasn't pleased with the final product. He instead wanted to make his own thumbnail, claiming it was better. Kiryu still wanted to make better thumbnails. Luckily, someone offered the service, Dr. Luigi. He would spend his time making, but the message Kiryu posted, more specifically, not to Avery, so it angered RatEater. This started the first conflict in the server. There was many flaws with the power dynamic in the cast system. The @everyone role had almost admin-like powers, probably from flaws that Kiryu had made, and RatEater would take advantage of this. He would go around and do some trolling. So he made some roles like Dr. Luigi Hater and Stinky, and would even frame Demon Ghidorah, someone who just joined, as a culprit for this attack, dubbing him Dr. Luigi Hater. Demon Ghidorah was soon banned afterwards. Without a trace, just banned. A supporting member of RatEater's party, Goober, would join on July 3rd, 9:41 p.m., and even convinced Kiryu to give her admin, which would continuously support RatEater in his ambitions. Kiryu and Elon would find out that RatEater took it too far. RatEater kicked Dr. Luigi out of the server. Soon, Elon would be deeply angered at RatEater, while Goober would support RatEater, while both Kiryu and Mythical Victory would be neutral parties with their own interests. RatEater would claim that Elon hacked it, while Elon claims that whatever RatEater is saying is bullshit. Dr. Luigi would be invited back into the server, while RatEater would be banned, until Goober unbanned him, of course, and got him back into the server. Now, there's a debate if the ban was even justified. Mythical Victory supported the idea that the ban wasn't justified, while Elon said that Mythical Victory had been messing with the roles. Mythical Victory would claim his innocence, that he was removing certain role permissions from having too much power. Elon would justify his banning of RatEater, but Goober and RatEater insisted that he was wrong, and Mythical Victory would bring a prospect that we can forgive RatEater, sue for peace. Elon agreed. If RatEater stops being an asshole, the server was finally at peace. Or is it? July 6, 4:22 p.m. RatEater frames Elon for making him send an image. Way too graphic for the majority of an ultimate Kiryu fan. Elon denies these claims, while RatEater claims that Elon is racist or saying the likes of you. After this conflict died down, on July 7th, Dr. Luigi showed his remarks to Kiryu and officially left the server to end the conflict between Elon and RatEater. Many of the members showed their condolences to Dr. Luigi. Some people even wanted him to come back. RatEater even showed some sympathy to his cause. There's certain debate if it was satire or not. Either way, Elon would find this bothering or offensive, especially after RatEater accused him for being the reason why Dr. Luigi left. Elon even claims that RatEater is preying on his downfall, while Marcus explains that it was no one's fault. Kiryu respects the sacrifice and wants to negotiate with RatEater. RatEater returns and questions, why does Elon hate? While Elon claims that he's playing the victim, spreading misinformation, directly targeting him, blames him for everything, and bullied Dr. Luigi, and he's really annoying. RatEater denies these claims and asks for proof. Now the second in command, Marcus, is pretty tired of this. he tells him to stop arguing and get on a call. Marcus explains his terms. Do not argue, you get banned. On July 9th, 11:37 a.m., Big Birth Giver joined. Instantly praised, but Mythical Victory starts spouting out some obscene insults at her. Kiryu and the mods are confused and angered. Why would Mythical Victory say such things to her? Big Birth Giver would believe that Kiryu's community is xenophobic and promotes anti-alien activities. Kiryu would be bothered by that and tells Mythical Victory that he would ruin the reputation of Ultimate Kiryu, so he commands him to stop such nonsense. Since Mythical Victory was second command, he can't get banned, so it was only a slight scolding from Kiryu. And Kiryu tells Mythical Victory to not become the RatEater 2.0. Hearing this, Big Birth Giver asks more about him. Kiryu states that RatEater is a goblin and suggests avoiding RatEater. Kiryu tells Mythical Victory and Big Birth Giver to join the call. They both agree. The Big Birth Giver would stay muted and wouldn't speak, but message in the chats. Eventually it worked out. Elon, though, deeply opposed Mythical Victory for his antics in association with RatEater. Unbeknownst to Kiryu, Birth Giver has connections with RatEater. More minor members joined, like Dilflover 985, Bia, and Kayla, to all join collectively on the 9th of July. And Rexy the Tyrant, Elon's friend, will be a supporting character for Elon, giving him more influence. RatEater started a fight with Big Birth Giver, claiming that she called him slurs, while Birth Giver claims that RatEater called her the N-word. Elon, with his lack of consideration, banned RatEater without any solid proof that he sent him. Mythical Victory unbans RatEater under the guise that there was no evidence. Then, RatEater provokes him and insults him, saying, "Imagine falsely accusing me and still selling Elon." Which Elon responds with, "I fucking hate you." Rex the Tyrant joins in and supports Elon, defending him from the claims. Marcus bans RatEater for violation of his terms, "Do not argue or you'll get banned," which was violated by RatEater. His attempt to order the server proved to be in vain, as he was unbanned shortly after. On the day of July 12th, 7:59 p.m., the Lowstone joined, being a supporting character of RatEater. Soon, just like RatEater, he would make crude remarks against Elon and Rexy the Tyrant, calling Rexy a meat writer, a glazer. On the 14th, Big Birth Giver invited Goober, Mythical Victory, and Q in the same group chat to talk. An event that historians believe is a major event for the end of the server. Kiryu, Mythical Victory, and Big Birth Giver got on a call, but Big Birth Giver's voice sounds too similar to Avery. Big Birth Giver does say that she is using an AI voice filter, and Kiryu believes her. One of the members in the riot, like Bia and Dilflover, during the call they revealed that Big Birth Giver was a liar. The AI voice was not real. It was in fact RatEater himself. RatEater reveals that half the server was fake, and Kiryu built everything just for nothing. Most of the newer members being part of RatEater's party, Kiryu felt shocked and dumbfounded, so he removed the admins from the ones involved. Just mute them, while Elon claims it was with orders. Historians debate the truth. After that, nothing much happened. The server, the channel, the show's former glory. Historians agree that the reason for such a quick decline came as a result of his lack of uploads and his dying state of the Dress World Alive game. The Discord server death was caused by drama between two idiots over a thumbnail. This is a cautionary tale about the YouTube algorithm, the fate, and that befalls many YouTubers. Well, this little community still holds, and is that all that truly matters? As an amateur journalist, I talked to Kiryu about the state of his channel and the Discord drama between Elon and RatEater. I messaged Kiryu while making the script. I asked him how he felt about the Discord drama. From Kiryu's messages, he describes that he feels trapped. His friend, RatEater, is aggravating the server, but he doesn't want to ban media. He claims it's because of my own kindness that's holding me back, that I choose not to do, as a reason why he lets Avery, the RatEater, do what he wants, with minor punishment. RatEater has a reason for the destruction of the server. It's because RatEater, that most of my server is nothing but insults. The client of his own server is acknowledged by Kiryu. I think he's gonna die. The views are going down. Statistics will suggest that his views are never coming back, and have been remaining stagnant since the beginning of 2023. Who knows? Would he relive his former glory? It is truly up to him to choose. Is the video done? No. As a personal friend of Kiryu, what do I think about this? I believe Kiryu's channel could have a possibility of revitalization. His current content does lack interest by the public. Most of his games haven't been popular in a while, and his content is a little too bland. I don't have much against Kiryu personally. I think he's still condescending and hard-headed at sometimes, but I do not despise him. His content doesn't serve much purpose either, so I just feel like if he changes up his content, it'll be a little better. But I'm not the only person who knows Kiryu, so I gathered up opinions from a bunch of other people. Right, so I asked Blocks 54321 opinions. He said this content is simple, consistent quality, and nothing outstanding. Similar to my opinion. Another fan, Most Owner, says, I think he's a liar, a fake. He's an abuser and a hateful person. This is the more hateful opinions towards Kiryu. Another one's from Issa, opinions that Kiryu suck. Goober thinks that thumbnails needs a lot of work, and the videos are not that bad. Marcus has a very positive opinion, referring to him, a great friend, content as great. An enjoyer by the name Nubical said, Kiryu was a great YouTuber, but his density and lack of foresight leads him to be quite egotistical and slow. And last, most importantly, and our controversial figure, RatEater, has a ton to say. Kiryu is a man blinded by pride, a prisoner of his own ego, who's hiding under the guise of kindness. Kiryu is no lord. He's only a fool playing the role of one. Soon he will see if he doesn't change his ways. If he doesn't leave his reflection chamber, the mirror will break, and I will be left as shards of his former glory. Now, Kiryu, watching this or seeing this, take this into consideration. I mean, you could be the king of YouTube someday, or some homeless man on the street. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Okay, that was a great video and all, but I'm going to do some contributions to help make the video. For me in the script, it was me and RatEater. For some of the sources, it was also RatEater, me, and Kiryu. And obviously from my fellow reviewers, Blocks 54321, Glowstoner, Issa, Goober, and Ubiko have helped aided in our response. So we're going to contribute our love and appreciation for these people who have helped with this video.